Hmm.
This planet's gravity could make exploration exhausting. Hope we don't intend to stay long.
Don't know. Alright. What's up working on here? I think it takes the same amount of time.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace? Must be nice.
shit. Oh no.
Something you need? I do? You must have read my mind. Time to go?
I want soul. Ooh. Well, that don't help me. Good luck on that, none of them have money. I think the ones that have the most are on the Too many names. Too many names in this game. Let me look here. The key. The key. Yeah, I don't think you're able to go there though. You gotta be part of the space pirates. I don't know how much neodymium I'm gonna need, but
this low gravity will make surface traversal much easier.
what did you get? From where? Oh. I don't even have a cargo link built, do I? Man, I better not run out of beryllium. I'm gonna be pissed. So we're gonna need. I got enough to build that. Do I got enough to build these? Build me 2 gas collectors, and then I'm gonna build 2 solids. Oops. Shit, do I have enough power? Yeah, I do. So we got neodymium, helium-3. I gotta connect this to my other outpost. So that should settle that. Alright, so let's head back to Venus. Somewhere. Alright, we'll land here. Okay, let's see here. My dude is struggling again. So, got this cargo link here, which means I will need a gas collector. Just ran out of tungsten. I need the incoming to go here, that to go here. And then, what else is this guy bringing me? Oh, something stupid. I'll just do a double container right there. Link it. I'll set that to... I don't know if I want to export that or not. Honestly, probably not. I don't even know what the hell it's used for. Alright, so that powers that, and then... Forget how I set this up. That would power that. Am I able to set 2 connections here? Transport helium-3. Oh man, what I'm doing right now is just on another planet. I should say what I need to travel. Need a reactive gauge. I don't know how to make that. So you don't make it in that. Guess I'll take a stack of this stuff just in case. Alright, where's my ship? Boom, 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 boom. Guess I gotta figure out how to make reactive gauge. Just a weapon up there. I don't like I told him. It wouldn't be pharmaceutical. It'd have to be an industrial thing. Or wait, is it? Oh man, it's... Look at what it takes to power this thing. What the chances of my ship having tungsten on it would be? So I gotta go buy some tungsten since I don't have any tungsten. It's odd. Is there tungsten on this planet? About this planet. A lot. Seems to be used in everything. That's what I've been doing, but I keep ending up needing it. It's just one of those things that's used in most things. I don't have to build another fucking outpost.
Your ship's not half bad.
Nice stuff living here, but live on your own terms.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Let me know if you need anything. Here's my current inventory.
Give me that tungsten.
Used to be an actuary.
What? It's coming and going all the time.
What if? Let's see here. I wonder if this is 2 floors or if it's. Probably just fucking 2 floors. the one? To take to build an aluminum mine. Actually, I would need iron and aluminum. Another aluminum. Oh, actually, I don't have. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. So all you do is connect it like that. Yeah. I need a simple way to get iron in here. Is this even the one I want? Delete that. Need reactive gauge.
Construction on your Constellation resume.
Need aluminum and copper. Yes, let's see what aluminum is. Come on. How am I supposed to get copper into this thing? Maybe because it's iron in that one. Let's sit here. Copper. There's copper in this one. What? like I'm gonna run out of copper just because I got like 9,000 of it in this fabricator now. So these replicators passively, or fabricators passively make whatever they're set to. I guess I got enough reactive gauge now. Alright, so back into the build menu. Here we are. We need to find the enter system. Which way I want to fix this? Which way is it going to allow me to fix it? This looks like a good place for it. Oh man, I hope I got enough helium-3 on my ship. Does this thing let me take from my ship? Is that the point of it? It does, nice. I have 4 pieces of helium-3 and I need 5. Got to be kidding me. Alright, so this needs to be connected to this one. I think I can straight up put it in. need some... Did I already build the storage? No, I didn't. Let's build more gas storage here. We should be able to export that into that. And it should power it. We're also going to need a lot of storage. How the hell am I out of adaptive frames? Go there to get helium-3. Ugh. I need to steal some helium. I mean, the ones you unlock. It's just not bringing
They have
enough.
these jetpacks for, you know.
I think I need to do something else in this game. Alright, now I should really be pumping into helium-3. How much storage these things hold? 150. Man, did I just run to a spaceship that's not mine? It's just worse for me because I don't have any oxygen. Because I choose to carry a base with me at all times.
But I think we could survive continuously here without our suits.
Yeah, let's see if that worked. I mean, it used my helium. Does it give me enough helium in return to keep it going, or? At least got nickel on the plan. I need adaptive frames. Why is there helium in this? The fuck, man? Why am I out of adaptive frames?
Looks like you missed your calling.
Let me just build 99 of them. Nickel here. I don't know if the spaceships came again or not. That's not what I wanted to do. It says it's incoming, so let's see. We'll just wait on the spaceship to arrive. I wonder if this one takes longer since it's interstellar. The other ones are going pretty quick. takes my helium.
Look almost livable around here.
It's filling with nickel. Why is it not sending me the cobalt? Or if it's just automatically maxing out on the coal or on the nickel. Wouldn't know because I haven't even got to see the spaceship. I don't know, maybe you gotta have to very inconveniently transport helium in each universe. Doesn't really sound like a fun time. Old Earth cuisine. I need some lubricant. wonder how you make lubricant. Don't have any benzene.
Gorgeous day, isn't it? I love this place. Hey, how's your day, Captain? Always nice to chat.
I'll say right up front that if you're short on... How about I just show you?
Like the amount of shit you have to do in order to be able to build everything is ridiculous. And I'm not even sure like there's any kind of payout. Okay, there's apparently a garden bot. It says you can increase the production rate of organic resources, so you must be able to some kind of garden. go do the United Colonies questline because I haven't done it in this one.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
I'm not supposed to check in at the lodge when I don't know how to get to the lodge. Never mind. Man, I hate planets that have gravity.
Perhaps we should check in with Matilda. Something bothering you, Andrej?
The others told me about you. That you knew where to find me. That I'd be standing over 2 dead bodies. This Andreja? Like there's a shelf of them somewhere with copies just to choose from? Nothing about this is comforting. And how would I do that? I am to ignore that you are a living anomaly of space and time. Very well. You are welcome.
All it is. Hello, Starborn. I will, as captain, I will proceed.
You're not. Other universes exist, full of people. An infinite number of hopes and dreams. What you said about the Unity. Keeper Aquilus knew so much, but kept it
I wonder
from
who
us.
he just wanted to max out companionship
I wonder
with.
why. You're not quite the angel I thought may have made the other universe. What you said, you're not quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but
I stand by my other If what you... I stand. Other universes might exist. It's also...
Wow. So you're the extra-dimensional entity, right? I read. But he said I have... Hint, hint. You can act. It's the best. Not even one. She didn't even...
Vasco filled me in on what you said about the artifact. I'll admit, you really do look... You know what? I'm one of... And why not? No. Good job. I'll try to imagine. Hey, I'm just glad I...
Where's Sam Coe at?
Even the trace Listen, I know you didn't have to tell us everything about the artifacts. Make yourself at home. Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
In many ways, your very existence is the greatest single discovery in the settled systems. I hope no one attempts to.
Hey, it's the Starborn. So, I was planning, and she also mentioned that... But you already have, right? Yeah, but even... Seems like... But I don't... You can thank me after I...
I don't know where Andreja went again. She went downstairs. That'll put me back on my ship. Nope.
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Another day?
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Indeed I do. All yours. You do not need to ask me if you may ask. I have never been... It has been a very long... There are worlds beyond count. I have done so in the past, and that, I think, has worked. Honestly, so many years. I do enjoy combat training. You have given me some... I enjoy the conversation. I have sharpened the blade for this...
Good luck, Andreja. If the concept of luck is something...
Luck will not be...
You've got something for me?
Good day, Captain.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Of course the United Colonies is paying close attention. Heaven forbid something escape their notice. I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed it. I'm thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces.
Welcome to Mast.
What do we got here? Another interested in doing something good for the people? Glad to hear it. All you've got to do is pass a flight exam. We'll have you working. Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard, and if you've got any questions.
You gotta go to one of those things that let you edit it. Or a store, I think. A ship store.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the...
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action. From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. It was only in 2230. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in beginning in 2240. House Varun forces declared all out of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions. None was more brutal than the recent colony war. In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Free State was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official, no one was born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn.
You could not pay me enough to get in one of those things.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant.
currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Huh?
Simulation. You've been defeated, applicant. You may initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit, or step outside and take a break.
Oh yeah, somebody built like an L-shaped one and did that. I don't know what's happening.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
I hate that they're making me fight 2 level 58s in a shitty ship. Oh my god.
Tier at the terminal inside the cockpit, or step outside and take a break.
This isn't even supposed to be hard, but I'm such a high level that it's making it difficult.
spaceship reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
God, I chased one and the other one just cooked me.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Yeah. Like these thrusters.
All targets eliminated. Progress
All
recorded.
targets
Tier
eliminated.
3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Yeah, I ain't wasting my time.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active. Shutting down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
Commander Duwala.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
Ah, there you are. Believe we've got some, about that. An alert came up on your file. Said you were the one working with SysDef when they went belly up against the Crimson Fleet. Now, a person can draw a lot of conclusions from an outcome like that, you being one of the few who walked away from that battle. But in the Vanguard, we're serious about our take-all-comers policy, regardless of their past. Hell, if we turned down every former pirate trying to get back on the straight and narrow, we'd be without some of our finest pilots. Not that I'm saying that applies here. I just need to know, if that were the case, then that part of your life is in the past. That's good to hear, but it's on you to prove it. Just keep your nose clean and we won't have any issues. Now, that out of the way, you ready to take a look at those exam scores? See how you did? I'll let the techs know you think so highly of them. So, looking at... checked out a few of the mural. A test of preparation. Your physiological results are... you get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some... interesting radiation. Don't worry though, it's not going to affect your score. But where were we? Now, how'd you do against your... Alright. We try to set a high...
If I had any reservations about flying with you, they are now gone. Well done.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only... just 5 years. We've been hounding for some recruits with...
If becoming a citizen of the United Colonies is important to you, it seems you are well on your way.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provision. Get you the credits you've earned, then. First, though. So, you want to make this... Fantastic. Then just follow me. Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right. The motto of the Vanguard is, that is where we serve. Do you swear to uphold the... Then let me be the first. Now, only thing left is getting you, and what I've got is... places as isolated... So, can the people... That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport. Oh, and give it your all out there.
You have my attention. That is all?
Oof.
Captain, hello. I am assume that
Quick saving the game before any dialogue so I don't make my companion mad.
Really? I'm shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are... It's my job to make... Now, manifests. In addition to the stand, med packs, some... My people will have... Nice easy one. Any questions before you... Then I won't keep... Make us look good out.
Tau City.
Unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet. So what do we got here? But you see Vanguard. I'm Hadrian. I came here. What's one of the The admin terminal's here. But if you can make it... Good. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you...
Wonder if I even need to restore power to this thing, or if I can just kill this thing. I guess I gotta activate this first one to trigger it.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating. But I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes.
Find in their pockets.
Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. It should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Hey, there it is. Let me out. Let me go kill it.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Never mind, I guess I'll pretend like I'm activating these things so it'll show up. There he is. Oh my god, he's level 96, 94. 94. Yeah. You were. Now you're not. Does I have a base? I think I'm actually going to need the turrets on this one. Yeah, you got nothing now, bud. This dude's strong. Hang on, buddy, I gotta level up my skill. Gave me 1,000 XP.
Do you think on occasion I would be allowed to take a small piece? As a trophy? I suppose not. Yes? Is that it then?
Tracker's gone quiet. Wait. You did? Oh, yeah. You didn't happen to grab... All right. I spotted a mic.
Lead the way, that pal.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? It seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. There is. I mean, there has to be. Time was, But we also need to get... Luckily, what would you say to deliver? I'd do it myself. Plus, clear it with your command. You can even show them this. Oh, you don't understand what... I need Dr. I'm not sure. There's a place. And... Now please, go check it. Yes?
Return to Commander Tuala.
Do you have a favorite restaurant here? Mine is currently Whetstone, but it changes. Is something amiss? So... yes.
I should scan this planet. Alright, did.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission?
A terror? What?
Gene tag. Let me check the database. Here we go. Co-head of a use. Guess that's why it hurt. Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, is she... Well... But if Hadrian's the non-thing, I'll take care of the clear. Consider these your... And here. Vanguard's awesome. Now.
What did you need? Ah. Yes, we are done.
Hang on. Sidonia. At what point did I start carrying too much? My weight went down by like 40 pounds. What? How's that work? That don't make sense. My weight went down by 40 pounds. No, I mean like I was able to carry 260 and now it's like 220. No. No. think I've ever ate anything in this game. I mean, not really. I've had Indrasia.
Greetings, Captain. Drop some of this random crap.
Sidonia clings to its old ways. I suspect its soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Elevators or stairs to reach the other level.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Take your time and ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help.
Invoices can be Oh.
Do you now? Well, a shame, too. Not the sort of work the trader I invested in. But then he...
Alright, buddy, can I just persuade you out of whatever you want from me?
That won't be necessary. The trade authority isn't in... But we...
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the trade authority, it can be difficult to stop. Yes, not everything needs to be a transaction.
Indrasia like that.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on
Yo,
my
what's
part
up,
might
Teddy?
pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows...
Oh, my dislocated limb cured itself. How's that new rig looking?
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker?
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him? Is that so? Well, Captain, then you should have no problem answering a few simple questions about the Vanguard,
It's not letting
right?
me chat. What?
Like knowing, for example, what supra et ultra means. You remember? Your Vanguard motto?
Oh. Teddy, is there a way to like automatically include party chat so I don't have to hit the option every time? Definitely missed a dialogue on this one. I don't know what.
That's what I thought. Stop. Even if I did know where he was. Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt. You make that go away? Well... That's good to hear. Most straightforward way to... Of course, if someone...
Crossing the trade authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
Now, what say you...
Maybe a bounty hunter?
I don't know what Andrasia wants from me. Andrasia, how do I make you happy?
Right.
Did you do her mission?
I mean, you got her mission.
What?
Apparently Teddy was paying attention to what the dialogue said. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, bud. I'm here to pay some debt.
Do you now? Let me take a
Hopefully
look at
Andrasia
his...
doesn't mind.
Here, his current
Yeah,
balance.
man, it's cheap.
And do remember, all transactions are final.
That's a lot of money.
Be cleared. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find...
You saw nothing. It's probably easier.
Yeah? Did you know? My end of the bargain. He's holed up in the old place was sealed up. Good you're going? Don't expect he'd run out. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. What was you saying about chat?
Stay clear of the range.
I don't know. I'm in a space battle right now. The only thing I seen him say about the chat was you couldn't do it on Xbox.
No, you were saying something about chat. Chat's not working or something?
My chat's working fine.
Oh no, the party chat thing, that's what you said.
Yeah, but you fixed that.
Yeah. I forgot.
You're a little behind there, bud.
Sorry, there's a bit of a lag in the stream here.
Yeah, sure. Claim the stream, except for we're on party chat.
Yeah, but I was watching me on the stream, so I knew what was happening. It was just little delays. Ugh.
Shit, my cargo holds full.
Can you type something in chat, Jimmy?
Yeah. Anything or just...
Yeah, just anything. There's a challenge for having 5 people talking at the same time. I don't know if it's just a matter of them saying one thing, or if I even count, I don't know. Quick save so my companion don't get mad at me for doing stupid stuff.
This place ain't for the likes of you. Found one!
How are you surviving? What's that?
Give me some cover! Big mistake. Oh, God!
Oh, you're actually my level. And now you are not. A legendary melee knife. What? I'll take that, just because it don't weigh much.
That's all of them.
best to assume we have not seen the last of these spacers.
Oh, hang on, I got another challenge I can do with you guys. Right, there we go, knock you over.
Ooh, maybe. I like it.
It's not knocking them over though. It's lighting them on fire, but not knocking them over.
You using that gravity one power?
Yeah. Trying to level it up. You're able to hover in the air.
I've gotten addicted to this slow time one.
Yeah, it's pretty much cheap.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Where'd that myth go?
There you are.
I don't know where his body went. Oh, there he is. I hate there's no gravity, man. Guy keeps jumping too high. Just gotta pop a couple of these in his head for him. Trash. This pistol's nasty. It's a pretty good pistol, Jimmy, if you side with the space pirates. There's a point in the quest line where the guy tries to betray him. And if you tell the main guy, he gives you the gun. It's extended mag, so. Yeah, they ain't gonna cut it right now. That's crazy. Who put a door right there? Your companion needs to glow or something because they just look like everybody else.
Or at least be able to dress them.
I thought that was a mannequin. Oh, this gun's out of ammo. I ran out of ammo in so long.
Okay.
There you go, this one. If I'm getting any closer to that skill. Knock down 3 enemies. What else I got? That's that thing I'm using. That's my favorite gun. It's just absorbs ammo. And I don't know what the hell that thing is. It's a grenade launcher. Hold on. Trying to figure out what to kill you with, bud. Nothing is ever reloaded. Honestly, was expecting that to be trash. Let me guess, I'm overweight. Uh-oh. We got an emergency situation.
Yeah.
Hold on, buddy.
Alright, who the fuck's got
You're both level 90 here. Are you on my team? I don't know. This is why I travel without a companion. Dude, this guy is just tanking this. Oh my god! Oh, I just got evaporated. I died so fast I didn't even get to see what happened.
Got the bloody.
These dudes are dropping legendaries like crazy.
Remain alert. Best to assume we have not seen the last of these spacers.
Oh man, am I all the way back here? I've already done this quest line. I know how it turns out. Well, there's a level 8 down there. Like, he's not even in the right lobby. He partied up with one of his friends. He's just in the wrong lobby. One mental health check on you there, bud. Look at that. Look at that.
I did this mission where I helped these farmers. And, there was this message about a safe basement. Go down in the basement. Safes, but they, require a key to open.
By everybody just so I could come back and kill you. And I'll keep this game paused until you're dead. God, it looks so painful. Maybe you're the one that got me last time. You're almost dead from those barrels.
Big barrel here.
That's probably not a good idea to camp by that, but plenty of places to stand down here. That's probably the worst one.
Type of stuff worth looking for that key. Shit ton of weapon or shit ton of credits. Decent weapon, good armor. Or good ammo, I mean.
Good food, good fun. Which reminds me of Titanfall. Just trying to get through here real quick. quick save before I just quick saved and auto saved at the same time. I think I just broke the game.
Can't say I don't appreciate it.
All of a sudden the game crashes and then you try to play it again. But sorry, your save game's corrupted. You gotta start over again. Oh, I'd be so pissed.
You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
I wonder if they can get corrupted now, since like they all stay on they save a copy on the cloud.
Well, yes and no. I think that's why there's probably so many versions of save games. Like if you go back and look, you've generally got like 2 or 3 auto saves on top of your quick saves and however many regular save games you want to do, just in case something gets corrupted. You've got 2 or 3 backups.
Yeah, a game like this, you would need it. I mean, I got like 3 days in a game.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here.
I'll touch everything.
Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Just paid the whole thing off, huh? Hope it's obvious from my current circumstances that that's gonna be a gift, not a loan.
It's a loan. You owe me 21,000 credits.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right.
Don't you gaze
Just
into
got the
this.
cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll get this all
It's Londinian.
Adrian really gave you this sample, because if you told me this was a... Can't just humor an old... This sample. I presume you've heard of it. It was a city wiped completely. The swarms are so bad, not a lot of samples made it.
I love I say it sounds familiar, then he continues to tell me what it is.
Which means that's not gonna end well for...
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
So you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Here, faster if we take the lift to the circle.
Faster if we take a lift to the surface. Apparently I'm the only one going. Alright, where are we going? We getting on my ship?
Condos aren't anything special.
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
It's like 2.
The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it?
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes 2 of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certain. So, were you two able?
Got it right here. That sample?
Londinian.
Not thrilled to be...
Well, right now,
Good place to start.
It's in the archives.
The armistice art? Doesn't that mean? And the free start, though? Guess we can kiss.
I didn't think the cap... 1, they... And 2, with both of us. Well, that's about the best news. Percival and I, we were military...
Place I was hiding.
After a practice that... Oh, but it was... The project never got under the watch, but if we can convince... And hopefully... All right.
Good luck.
Yes, you need me.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them.
Another zoning meeting at Mass has resulted in a stalemate.
If it were not for the lodge, I think I would have...
That would be awful.
It is all just too much.
Captain! Over here! The workup's in the cabinet's hand. But listen, so my relationship, they called him the program. Secure the leadership. I'm getting there. The man I was Freestar and the thing. So I really, you know, while we, or if you, no telling how long. Then I guess it's just a...
Please just let me walk up the steps.
Sorry, you're encumbered.
This lady just keeps talking to me. Very quick save, in case Andreja gets mad.
And
she the one you trying to
still quite a mystery.
Yeah.
Romance. How went so wrong. In fact, and that we should tell me. Let's get to it. We have 2 petitions. Access to the a request. Now, Captain, perhaps you could summarize.
I just did the mission to get her as my companion. Or as my, shipmate. And,
that is something
I
to
just
consider.
grouped up
Though
with
we also
her.
have to
We
take into
killed some
account
guys,
the
and
nature of
she's
the data
like,
you require.
looks like we did this
Madam
just
President,
as usual.
I object to the very premise
Like,
of this
wait
meeting.
a second.
While no one would argue that what happened on Tau City was anything less than a tragedy, terror, they've been happening to demand. Seems at best.
I would remind the chief. I would also add, because if
Let's keep this... And while there should be no... Chief is seen has a... I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help.
That is worth considering, but if there's another...
Yes, a fine. So then, Captain.
I feel like Andreja is like, she likes one of these responses, but I don't remember which one.
Now watching Dre's is probably one of those canyons that can't by
Whatever risks exist, they are
Nice
outweighed by
guy.
this
Mass Effect
imminent
games.
threat. I agree. The request should be granted.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Very well.
You and I are in a... So, if there are no...
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
This is a robbery.
There's been an attack at the spaceport.
We're getting shot at, and she's like, I believe we are not alone. Shit, bitch.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our
John
scanners
Madden,
somehow.
a video
There
game.
will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation.
See, you gotta shoot the bad guy before he shoots you, or else you're gonna die.
The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down.
Boys going the wrong way.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
What is that? What is that?
It's a pistol.
Yeah, I just don't know
Are
why
you
it's in my
quite sure you
inventory.
don't want to hold on to that? Do they even try?
It. I can drop this weapon.
We were just trying to get them help, but they slipped their restraints.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting, I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
People we knew.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready. Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please.
We are not alone.
My God, no time to waste, Captain! Boots in the dirt!
The spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Just stand there. Good.
I think he's gonna kill all of us.
Not real! Whatever you're experiencing right now is not real! We have to put down that force!
That thing is gonna kill us all.
We just want to be friends.
Dude, do not do this quest line at a high level.
What quest line is it?
The United Colonies one. It's like the very first one you come across. Where you gotta like do that Space Marine thing where you gotta do the simulation spacecraft.
I haven't done that yet.
You talk to him in the story, like first quest, pretty much.
The Vanguard?
Yeah. These things are just like way too strong at this level. And it's even worse that he's mind controlling everybody else, turning them against him.
Use your mind control.
I doubt it overrides his.
Surrounded. All around. No way out.
I need you use an energy weapon.
Nothing's gonna save you. Nothing's gonna save you.
Really not give me the XP for killing that. Get all this ammo.
X-Bots. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad. We're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done
Med
this
kits.
before. One fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Typically everyone's alive and the guy offers to help you or send help with you, and this time he's like, I don't have enough people, they're dead, because that thing just ran through us. Oh, this one's just level 58 though. Still too strong. God, look at this. Something big. Man, I've had so much ammo for a long time, and now I get to this mission, and there it all goes.
This is easy. You've already lost.
I'm not even sure I'm hurting this thing. Taking a grenade launcher to the face. hope this one's level 1. Get him, Andraja.
Check your six! It's one of them!
Of the city is safe, thanks to us. You deserve whatever accolades you have coming. What is it? I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Oh, man.
Until next time.
Don't make me regret that. Quick save before I make any
I
dialogue
wanted
choices
to thank
here.
you. You seem to be acclimating.
Cheater. Cheater.
It is certainly a less normal experience than most are used to, but I think that is a good thing. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation? I cannot tell if that is a compliment or an attempt to avoid the question. I will assume the former. I have a very different background from the rest of Constellation. I carry myself differently. I worry that some of the others are unable to see past this. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. Yes, exactly. I survived. That was the only goal. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite. That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense? And yet here we are, working together. And that has, I think, gone very well. Discussing these things can be challenging for me. I find it difficult to open up to people. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Nailed it.
Nailed it or nailed her?
The dialogue.
Again, nailed it or nailed her?
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. The universe put the right people in the right place.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Why did his voice just
glad
change?
you could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with.
Wait, was it two different
Take care of
people? I
yourself,
wasn't paying
Sergeant.
attention. No, it wasn't. That was the same guy.
Maybe he just got excited.
Yeah, he must have, man. He went like kind of dark and depressing to like super pumped. somebody just showed up with a bag of animal cookies or something. It's like, no, they showed up with the animal cookies. And then at first he thought they were the unfrosted kind, and then he discovered that they got icing, and then he hopped up.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative. We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us? I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in our office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
When you see security cases, officer, make it my responsibility to call their family.
I'm gonna go check in with Chief.
Okay, I'm not sure why it wanted me to go through that door. I swear it did.
The things we do here, the tech we develop.
This place is a prison.
These orders. Oh, you know who this is, correct? Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you our new envoy. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. And you're someone I've already heard plenty about. One of the few survivors of the SysDef debacle and defender of New Atlantis. Not sure if I should duck for cover around you or shake your hand, but you have my thanks for what you did for the city, regardless.
Do both.
I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the Cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
No, I do not.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Faroon.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Faroon to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Faroon? The good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
It sounds as though I will enjoy this.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Faroon retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Faroon thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval. It does, but there's a concern. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
I have no doubt.
Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe.
Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Yes?
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks.
What?
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby of Terramores.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
The UC never fails to disappoint.
Whoa, what?
I just wish I had
Dude, look at
received
that
the news
stream.
from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course. Did she just fly over the table?
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
So what is she, like
Are
Batwoman?
you supposed to be in here? I'm
Couldn't
sorry.
just
Do
casually
you have
walk
an
in.
appointment? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right. I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go? You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance, one, to convince me. Understood. I'm listening.
Oh, we're not gonna pay her. Huh.
I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility. It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly. Oh, I understand precisely what's at stake here. The balance of galactic peace. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
I don't think I've I don't think I've ever failed that. What's this guy do?
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier. Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so You should probably go speak to her. You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private?
Could have just walked in a straight line there, bud. You didn't have to go around the table, but whatever gets me in the closet.
Tired of being out of the closet.
Sorry, Andreja, this is private business.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me? No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me? Okay, first you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side. Better chance of splitting the atom with a spoon than me getting that from her. Her quarters. Huh. Well, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services? Oh, wait, I thought you were looking to hire me. I'm not taking a bribe. Really?
This guy's so stupid.
Okay, you've got yourself a deal. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Sorry. Everyone's a little on edge.
Detected. Patching in playback.
Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again, which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a C, right? But what if? What if one opened up? The life is hard. In what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
Oh, that was close.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives.
Let me quick save before I make some dialogue options here.
Did I not make myself We'll oversee the research. Guess that takes the whole trust us component out of play, doesn't it? That does seem like a workable idea. Fine. You'll get what you want. Follow me.
What is it with these people walking all the way around the table?
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. It's not supposed to be a long process. It is for emergencies, after all. Here you go. Code generator's just this way.
Thank you for your service.
Sounds like it was a real mess down at the spaceport.
I cannot help but notice that the Colony War Memorial is in direct line of sight of this embassy. I suspect that was very much.
The snake.
This is certainly different than anything else in New Atlantis.
Too many robots. Ah, no, she don't want that one. Why would I lockpick it? Sure I didn't hit the visor button. Oh. Why did I hit the visor every time? Do I have to go in there? No. I don't know what my fascination is with that door. I just pulled the around the table trick like everybody I've been making fun of. Oh man, look at this thing. I was gonna say, if that's not the critical spot, then they made this game wrong. I think I might have to kill this weak one first. Reload him.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss. Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly? Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... An archive code. So the UC requires information then. On terramorphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly? Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Every measure will be taken to ensure the information is used for good.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
It's about time to call it a night, because I am starving.
It's because you've been chasing tail all night.
Let it be used for good.
You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time?
Like 10:30. So. You'll see me in the real world.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Fun only early. I'm sure something will happen from keeping me from being able to leave early, but...
I thought for sure this guy's key card was around here, so I could just go through there. Apparently, I am mistaken. Which means I have to figure out. There's no way I'm gonna be able to figure out how to get out of this place. Help me, Andrasia.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Oh wait, I think I got it. Yep, here's the bathroom. Nailed it. Oh, wait. What's going on here?
Yep, I agree. I think it's a good place to call it a night.
Yeah, they won't shut her down.
Guess I will see you at work tomorrow.
Yep, see you and see everybody watching.